Armed with the Quran and the gun, the people of Hamas are trained to hate Israel beginning at early childhood. For more than 2 decades, Hamas terrorized Israelis through suicide bombings and thousands of rocket attacks. Its charter clearly calls for the end of Israel and its replacement by an Islamic entity from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea. While Hamas military leaders were planning terror attacks on Israeli restaurants and buses, Mossab Hassan Youssef was growing up as the son of a respected Hamas founder. He became disillusioned with some in Hamas and began questioning his Islamic faith.
Now, but unfortunately, the God of the Quran, if we compare his personality to the personality of the God of the Bible, we will find the difference. So it doesn't matter if Satan come and appear and tell people, I am God or I'm Jesus Christ, and people start to follow him. This doesn't make him Jesus Christ because he has a name. What matters how he acts. From their fruits, we know them. And the fruits of the God of the Quran is killing, terrorism, beating women, killing children. This is the real fruit of the God of the Quran.
Instead of planning terror attacks, Youssef began to prevent them as he worked with Israel's security agency, the Shin Bet. To protect his cover as a double agent, Youssef endured several stints in Israeli prisons.
Do you have any resentment toward the Israelis? They tortured you. They've killed your friends and relatives.
Okay.
Do you have any resentment toward them? Bad feelings?
Okay, so what are your suggestions? Rather than moving on. What, should I, like, for example, go torture them in return? Think about those people who tortured me, and I forgot about them a long time ago. They were 19 years old, 20 years old soldiers who beat me almost to death. I don't know where they are now. I don't know what they're doing. And look at me today. I could heal, I could move on, and now I'm in a much better position to deal with the problem. What I learned through this experience, how to win over my enemy, not how to take revenge from them. And the best answer for all the pain that I have inside and the bad memories, that I'm fighting it today with the weapon of love. This is how Christ defeated the world, when he loved in the most difficult position and painful on the cross. And this is our highest example. Shouldn't we learn from him?
In his new book, Son of Hamas, Youssef tells how he not only turned his back on Hamas, but found true peace through faith in Jesus Christ.
To be honest with you, this is a whole process. Some people I know, Jesus Christ might appear to them in a vision or a dream. In my case, I wanted to be the smart person and to go in a logical process. So it took me 6 years to study. The transformation wasn't over one night. It was gradually, and I had to study Christianity, Islam from the beginning, and study other religions, not only Christianity and Islam. Also, I considered at some point not to believe in any religion. And I was going nowhere. The only path I found peace. And I think it's good for me and good for all humankind is Jesus Christ's path.